Hi everyone, Jared here. Welcome to another video. I'm doing a video inside of Lenny. This is my 2010 Kia Forte, aka the prom car, which I happen to name Lenny. So, don't ask me why. So, I'm out here just revving the engine a little bit because it hasn't been ran in a while, so, to be honest. So in this video, I kind of want to discuss something that I've been recently starting to get comments on again. And today I'm going to discuss the EHS system. A lot of you already know what the EHS system is, but if you don't, it's the infamous fire alarm system that I have recorded at the high school. Various models of the 4903 series going off in March time, as well as the True Alert going off in Temple. Today, the day that I'm filming this, would be 3 years since I first started ever recording EHS. So, why not talk about it? So, after graduation, I have seen the system a couple of times. Basically, after visiting the high school, doing meetings for IEP, stuff like that, and picking up, dropping off some stuff. So yeah, for those who are asking, the system is still up and running as of today. However, there has been some changing. Some True Alerts have been replacing some of the older 4903 series. And most likely why, that's because the older 4903s are deteriorating. They're losing their ability to work. So that's why they're being replaced. For those models that have been replaced, they're either being reused as parts, or they're going to be thrown out completely. Now, I have received some comments saying, are you going to try to salvage the system when the time comes? My answer is yes. I will try to salvage the system when the time comes. However, I am currently in touch with one of the custodians there, and he says that there are no intentions of replacing the system at the moment. And speaking of the replacement, a lot of people have also asked me, what would a replacement system be when the time comes? My best guess, since a law passed in 2014 for NFPA, that large complex schools are required to have speaker strobes. So EHS is a very large building, and my best guess is, since the school district is contract under by Simplex, the system will probably be upgraded to a True Alert speaker strobe system. Not saying that that will happen, but that's my best guess. Back in September of 2020, I actually went back to the high school and filmed more of the infamous system. Particularly the area that was not filmed prior to graduating. I have gone back again within the last week or two to record more of the system that has not been recorded before, period. So, a lot of the system, as I said before, is still intact. However, there are some True Alerts starting to pop up. And that's mainly in the section of where the school flooded. Basically, if you will watch my September drill at EHS, the 2019 version, a lot of those areas now have the true alerts. So, and they recently did some of that area too, so that's probably why they have true alerts in them now. Not really much else to say right at the top of my head. I do miss hearing that system in person. Actually, the other day for me, I just decided, for how many views those videos have, I decided to add them up all together and see how much they total. EHS has probably got to be one of the famous systems on YouTube, because from my last estimate, those 12 videos, actually 13, now to be 14, are close to 100,000 viewers. Just a little shy of 100,000 views, which is incredible. That's something that I never thought that would happen. And just to think, it's just a fire alarm system. It's just something that one day I thought of recording, saying, hey, a lot of people love fire alarms, so why not give it a try? So the first time I recorded it, it was outside. I'm not going to call that an official recording. Then the first actual recording is when I filmed in the high school 3 years ago. And I don't want to say it blew up, but it definitely got a lot of views within the first few days. So I did it again a few months later in March. I didn't do it in February because I had oral surgery, so that's why. And the video blew up again, so that's my reason of saying people actually like these videos. I recorded it in April of 2018, but it really didn't get much views, so I recorded it. Did I record it in May? Yes, I did. So that was the end of junior year. Senior year, I recorded it, and it began to get more and more and more views. So that's when I just kept deciding I should record the entire school year, which I did. Although October never had a drill, January didn't have a drill, and I believe December did not have a drill as well. So, well then. So, for those who were wondering, those are your updates of the EHS system. And there's actually a system not too far away from me, actually just relatively right behind me, that is pretty much identical to EHS, my middle school system. If he is seen on Instagram, I've been posting a lot of fire alarm stuff. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll leave a username down in the description below so you can check that out. But my middle school system is on there, EHS is on there, and I've been recently doing a lot of videos from the field too, even though I'm not a technician. I've been finding alarms from all sorts of places throughout Lehigh County. And just the other day, I found, I think it was a simplex bell system, and I'm going to be posting that on Instagram after I get done doing this videotaping. So, those of your updates. I wouldn't mind asking if you have any more questions that you would like to ask me about EHS or more videos. But if you do, leave them in the comments. I'd love to reply to them, and you'll see where we can go. Without that being said, I'm off, and I'll see you all later. So long.